Hello everyone and welcome back to the Yogscast mod pack complete. This is Koyukuk and I've already done a little bit of work off camera. Let me show you a little bit of what I've done. I've kind of dug out some gravel over here which I needed for building a smeltery for Tinker's Construct. I was able to get some clay over here, and also I was able to get sand in both locations. With clay, sand, and gravel, I'll be able to build the bricks. I'll be able to build grout, which once I use that in a furnace, it'll make bricks, which I'll be able to use to make the smeltery. And I'll show you that later. I also got started on a farm. I've got my bamboo fencing going, and it works pretty well. I need to put some more torches down though to try and keep the bad guys out of here. Probably just do that right there for now. I'll eventually get something nicer in here for lighting, but able to get, with all the seeds that I've been able to get so far, I've been able to start growing some things here, including some rice, strawberries, a lot of other things. Also put some water artichokes out here in the water. As you can see over here, I've planted a couple of the colored trees, so a couple of the blue saplings and also the pink saplings. I've also planted some of the sakura trees, which I've gotten wood from some of the ones I already planted earlier, and I planted more as well to be able to use later. Lagged for a second there. That's one thing I'll have to eventually get rid of, is get rid of a lot of these really tall trees, because spiders and other things can spawn in them and drop on me like that spider did. It also makes it a little bit harder to light up the area because of so many trees. I'll still have some trees in the area, but not this many. I've also installed the Sphax texture pack, so everything looks a little bit different. I think for most things it looks better. I've also cleaned up and decorated down here a little bit. I made some marble slab flooring. Made an area for my bed. Probably need to get a door or something there at some point. So I made a little ladder down here. I haven't gone beyond this area. I've just taken a little bit of the iron and cobble out of the wall here, but for the most part I haven't really gone beyond this point since you saw me do so earlier. I probably need to cover this up even better. I forgot about the spiders spawning down there. Since I've logged out and logged back in, that large group of zombies that was down there has despawned, so I won't have to worry about them, but there's a spawner for them down in here somewhere that we'll have to deal with. There might be some good things in the chest there, but I need to wait until I have better gear, which is the whole reason why I'm building a smeltery. Alright, and I'll go into how to do that right now. I've got the clay, sand, and gravel on me already. So what I'll do is I'll make a stack of grout. So you take clay, sand, and gravel. That gives you 2 grout each. So that'll give me 2 stacks of grout. Then put a stack in each furnace. I could have probably gone a little bit faster if I built more furnaces, but it won't be that big of a deal. I'll put this stuff up for now. I don't need any of it. But I'll also sleep so that I can go up top side. Oh, getting another problem with monsters being too close. Oh, this right here, I just noticed that this is a entropy infused stone. Use this to get shards for Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft we'll be doing at some point. So I may leave that there just to, because it looks kind of cool, but Thaumcraft is the magic stuff we'll be doing at a later time. Yeah, I think I think the area that I used to get some of the, I don't know, I'm wondering, maybe they're just too close above us. I go up there and kill that spider, I guess, that I hear. No? Huh. I didn't think there were any monsters that were too close. These all should be far enough away that I can sleep. Maybe I just need to cover this up even more. No? So I'll have to dig down a little bit to see if this cave is still too close. You can see more of the entropy infused stone here. Yep. Well, first off, I'll get a torch down there. This is where I trapped that pack of zombies earlier. Maybe this will help lighting this up some more. Now that I don't have that massive amount of... Oh, here's where the zombie spawner is, so that'll probably be an easier way to get in there. I can go in the other way, but looks like there's a big hole there for them to come out of. This might be a little bit easier. Nothing else, I want to at least light all this up to so I can sleep. Plus I can come back and get all this stuff without having to worry about monsters. Looks like it keeps going, but I'll leave that like that for now. Some more things like power ore. I haven't really used it much. I saw that you can make some tools with it, but I don't know what else. Here's another Thaumcraft ore. It's a bat. I can morph into a bat too. Osmium, I haven't used it either, but I think there are a lot of things you can do with it as well. Yeah, I've kind of gotten distracted here, but it's probably given my grout time to cook into bricks, because it's going to take a couple minutes for that to happen anyway. Might as well grab the ore that's down here while I'm at it. So anyway, the smeltery that I'm building, the reason I need that partially is you need it to be able to melt down your metals and to make different metal alloys, as well as you need to be able to pour the metal in the molds of things like the parts for your weapons. I'll get more into the details on that when I show you, but also another advantage is that while one of these blocks of, say, copper normally will give you 1 copper ingot, if you melt it in the smeltery, it'll give you 2. So it doubles the amount of ore you get, which is pretty important. And then there's another. I kind of lucked out finding that. There's another infused stone. That'll be useful later when I get into Thaumcraft. I'm going to wait until I get some good tools for Tinker's Construct before I do anything else, though, because they make it so much easier to gather resources like this right here. This right here, as you can see, it takes a while to just get each individual one. I could probably go faster with this iron pick. I've got plenty of iron now, so it goes a little bit faster, but even still, compared to the tools I'll be able to make the Tinker's Construct stuff, it's nowhere close. That should be good for now. Alright, so I guess the zombie dungeon is still pretty close to me. I'll leave this open, but I'll put some torches in here so I don't get killed. Anything spawning. And it's daylight, so I can't even sleep anymore. But I don't need to now either. But looks like our bricks are almost done. I'll end the video here. And next episode we'll make our smeltery.